What's up, y'all? Advance here. And it's time for another episode of Buck Dynasty. Alright, so not a bad first week for what I was expecting. Because, hey, I wasn't coming into this season expecting much of anything. If you remember what I was saying about my expectations for the season, then, hey, we're right on point. If you don't, I'm going to put it in the card right here. So just check that video out. It is a little bit retrospect, but we'll see. So listen, defense showed up. I didn't expect much of a drop-off with defense. So hey, defense, Devin White, Levante David, Vita, all those guys, y'all doing good. Oh, I'm sorry, Joe Tryon Shoyinka. I'm sorry if I butchered that name. I'm gonna get it right one day. But yeah, bang up job. Y'all doing exactly what y'all supposed to do. Keep the game close. We held the Vikings to 17 points, which means we should have won, which we did. So yeah, any game where Justin Jefferson has 150 yards receiving, Kirk Cousins has 340 yards passing, and yeah, 340 yards passing, and we only kept them to 17 points. That's a good measuring stick for our defense. Because the Vikings, they don't have a bad offense. So, hey, defense is proving that they can still hang with the best of them. Offense performed slightly above my expectations. No, actually, no. No, it was about at my expectations. Maybe just a little bit above. That's what I just said. Shit. Yeah, so I said that it depended on which Baker Mayfield was going to show up week one. Now, first half of the game, we was getting the Baker Mayfield that couldn't make passes in training camp. And I said that wasn't good. Now, I said back then when this was all over the media and they was talking about how like this is bad for the Bucs offense, I said it's practice. Now, if he does that week one, then I'd be a little bit concerned. But they ironed out the kinks in halftime. So yeah, missing passes, wide open receivers dropping passes. That game should have been 30-17, really. Hold up. Yeah, it should have been 30-17 because we would have got a field goal somewhere in there. But like still, we should have scored at least 2 more times, in my opinion. But I'll take what we can get. Like, cause oh man, wide open pass, man. But you know, like that was a rookie. I never heard that kid's name before, so you know, like, hey, we gotta I give him some grace. Not a bad week one. I'll give it a C+. C+. I can't give it any higher than that because of the bad first half play. You know, and that was the majority of the defense really keeping us in the game. So near the end, Mike Evans got his first touchdown of the season. All right, so he's on his way up. Bucs, speaking of which, pay him his fucking money. Give him his deal, his guarantee, whatever the fuck he wants. He has done this organization a great service throughout the last 10 years. So hey, do that for him, please. Like for me, you know. So yeah, and he's still playing at a high level. So yeah, all right, Mike Evans, 66 down, 944 to go. All right, let's go. All right, moving on. Baker Mayfield did exactly what I want Baker Mayfield to do. Make the plays if they're there. You don't gotta go crazy. Just manage the game. That's all we want. Now, first half of the game was 2022 Baker Mayfield. Second half of the season was 2019. Half of the season. I mentally told myself not to say that. First half of the game was 2022 Baker Mayfield. Second half of the game was 2019 Baker Mayfield. That's the Baker Mayfield I want, right there. Baker, we're gonna see how you do. We're gonna see how you do next week. Chicago, another tough defense. A quarterback, in my opinion, as far as my defense is concerned, a quarterback that I'm thinking is the best out of that draft class, or one of the best out of that draft class. So he was having a better year last year than Trevor Lawrence, in my opinion. But hey, he's a younger Lamar Jackson. So he's quick with the feet. His throwing is getting better. So yeah, that's something that defense. It is going to be another measuring stick for my defense. It's going to be a measuring stick for my offense too, because Chicago has always had tough defenses. So yeah, even if they don't have good secondary, they real gritty up front. Up front and in the box, in the front eight. So yeah, be ready, because they coming. But that's cool. I'll put my offensive line up against any defense, maybe except the Ravens. But still, and the Eagles. but still, all jokes aside, I would I will put my offensive line up against any defense. So hey, they're gonna do it. All right, so we're gonna see what the offense looks like this week. I hope that they got those first game or season opener jitters out or whatnot. So hey, it's gonna be a spectacle. But in any case, my name's Advance. Those are my thoughts. I think we're off to an okay start. I'll admit my blood pressure was rising in the first half. I was about to yell, "Sit Baker down," or I couldn't wait until I was thinking midseason couldn't come fast enough, because I said Kyle Trask would probably be the starter by week 6 if Baker came out on that bullshit. He came out on that bullshit, but he cleaned it up. So, and that's good. And I saw the post game celebration in the locker room and whatnot, and it looks like Baker is actually part of the team. He's been here, he's been in Tampa the whole season. He's been in Tampa for a few seasons. So that's good that he's adapted to the culture and everything, and that whoever the fuck Baker Mayfield was in 2022, 2023, 2021 is 2022. Yeah, whoever the fuck Baker Mayfield was in 2022 is gone. So I can only hope. but yeah, that's good, man. That's good. We got the first win of the season, because as a Bucs fan, I've been so used to going down 1-3 in the season openers, and Brady came and turned that around, and it looks like he really changed the culture and changed how quarterbacks play. Well, not really, but Lamar changed how who was that? Vic changed how quarterbacks play, but you know what I mean. He changed the atmosphere in Tampa, and that's good that with Baker coming in, he realized that he's filling some big shoes, and that he can't fuck up. He better not fuck up. I mean, now granted, Tampa fans aren't as rowdy as Philly fans, but oh man, this organization does not give you any wiggle room. They did that for Tom because it was Tom, but in any case, Todd Bowles seems to be doing a good job. I need to do more. I need to look up the offensive coordinator. The offense was not bad in the second half. Struggling in the first, but hey, first game jitters. We're gonna see what week 2 look like. I always say, well, no, I said during COVID, throw the first 4 games out because there was no preseason. But now I pretty much judge my team the same way because we didn't know what our quarterback situation looked like. So, hey, I will forever be watching. I'm not gonna start yelling playoffs and Super Bowl and stuff like that, but I will. We'll see. We'll see how the first. Actually, no. By week 8 is when I will start. Is when I will start judging whether we'll make the playoffs or go to the Super Bowl or not. Because I have seen a case where, we was dominating. We was on track to getting to. We was on track to lead the division, and then I don't know what the fuck happened, but it was a collapse. So yeah. So in any case, that's it. My name's Advance. Let me know what you think. How did you feel about the Buccaneers win? The Buccaneers game. I'm gonna do a full week breakdown later on. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe on everything. I'm out.